Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a pretty cool spot. I mean, we've got a big beach area, nice clouds, big mountains, and more interestingly, this big rock. Now, sure, this is a location where a big rock is the most interesting thing in it, so is it really that interesting? Well, you know what, I'd say yes. The big question though is, where in the world are we? And, well, as much as I kind of want to guess Hawaii, I really don't think it is. The color of the sand makes me think we're not in the Caribbean, because I feel like there's golden sands around here. I don't know about over here. I don't really, this is actually a pretty tricky location. Why don't we go with something, why don't we go with something really wild? What about somewhere like Indonesia, somewhere like, should we go with Bali? I mean, I really don't think so, but why don't we make a guess like that? Let's make the guess, and the answer was, I was really wrong. That was Brazil. Well, there you go. 60 points. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Where is this? Well, hold on a second. Hold your horses. That's a question for later. But just to look at this, we've got, I think the most interesting thing about this place is these big islands over here. I mean, first of all, they're huge. They're weirdly shaped, and you can see sort of the water rushing around sort of the rocks over here. It looks like it's sort of eaten at the islands for probably a long time, but they're rocky under there, so stuff to stand. Maybe two of them, maybe one. Who knows if it's connected? Big bushes. I mean, this is like grass or something like that, but it looks really tall, especially compared to the people in the distance. I mean, I understand perspective is a thing. These people are, of course, not as small as they look compared to, let's say, this grass over here, but, wouldn't that be something? Really, really nice coastline. And today's daily challenge, which means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think this is. All you need to do is put the guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think we are, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but hey, there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Martinez Nezino. That's right, Martinez Nezino, someone new to sending in a viewer challenge. So thank you so much. This one has no theme. The theme is just have fun. Isn't that adorable? Well, it's not really a theme, but thank you so much for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down at the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge, and how to send it to me. Also, you find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's do it. Also, apparently you're supposed to try and guess this person's hometown. Out of which one of these places do I think they're going to be from? Well, we'll try and find out. So, starting off, we are in Estonia is place number one that comes to mind. But actually, this might be Finland. A6. It's pretty tough, actually. Let's go take a look at the places we could be. I think Finland, because the A. Well, actually, it says A6. It doesn't say, maybe Latvia? Latvia is the answer. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so Latvia is a possibility, but we'll keep on this track over here. Is there any indication of... No, where's the... Okay, A6 goes down here. Is there any indication as to where we're going to be on the road? No, there isn't. No clear indication. Well, if I had to just make a guess, I'm going to place this over here, sort of close to Riga, but let's not go too close. And where did it say the A6 was again? The A6, which road did it go down? It went down this way. Okay, so the A6 goes down... is down that way. Well, let's keep moving down there and see where we can see, what we can find, if there's anything. I mean, maybe this is the first location. Maybe this is their hometown. Maybe it's not, though. I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into this. Is there any way we can get to this highway? Hold on. Let's see a little sign over here. See if we can see that in a non-blurry fashion. Because that'd be really useful if we could. No. Well, let's say we're actually near Ogre. Let's make the guess, and the answer was There's also an A6 in Lithuania. Oh. Well, I thought I was so clever finding the A6 right away, but, well, not so much. A6 and then the E262. Jonava. Well, maybe. That's a possibility. 2809. Well, what about this place? I'm going to go out and say that this is probably not your hometown. Just a guess. Now, it could be. I don't know what we're seeing here. This is a truly horrifying monument. My God, big birds are flying around here. But there you go. We are going to be in Korea. Oh, well, yeah. There's Korean writing in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. The reason why I was guessing Korea was because of this. I feel like this is a symbol and or logo that I recognize. Although that being said, because I've just called it a symbol and or logo, oh, is it just a thing on the Korean flag? Oh, fuck. Well, I did say that I recognized it. I didn't recognize it that much, apparently. But there you go. Where are we going to be? Some sort of small island, like right over here. You can kind of get to this one. You can drive there. So, yeah, that's a possibility. Why didn't I say we're this national park? Like right around there. I'd say so. We can't really move, so let's do that. Okay, well, island out in the middle of nowhere. Wow. Lion Court Rocks. Oh, that's pretty cool. 2526. I'm also going to say that this is not your hometown. Although, I'll be honest, if it is your hometown, that is pretty cool. I'm going to say that it's not. Looking at it, though, I immediately feel like we are in quite northern Norway, actually. Initial feelings were going to be that we were going to be in Greenland or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's the construction of this bridge. Maybe that's it. I don't know what else is really indicating to me, but I kind of think we are in northern Norway. I don't think we're in Iceland. I think this is northern Norway. Don't really know why. I don't have much of an excuse here, but it's still what I'm going to guess. And do I think this is Hammerfest? No, not really. I think it's getting a bit of a tough one here. That's not unlikely, but see, that's the kind of thing. Like that's the reason why. I mean, you saw that looked kind of like here. You know what? Let's just go guess. Let's go guess this place right over here. Even though a bit unlikely, I think this place is a bit too big. I'm still gonna guess it because I think that's about right. And I was really wrong. That's Alaska. Wow. Well, there you go. I did not expect that. That was Alaska. Beautiful, that's for sure. 1211. All right. What about this one? Pretty sure the first city was your hometown. Now that I'm looking at the other ones, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this one is it, but we're not sure. Jeez. Another tough one. I mean, how am I supposed to... There's like a lot of challenges recently have just been photospheres, which is cool because I actually like those, and makes the videos not too long. But on the flip side, man, on the really short ones, is there anything to really go on this one? I mean, there's not a lot of trees. There is that. Where's there not a lot of trees? A lot of places. I don't really want to guess northern Scotland, although I think it actually could be right. It could be like some sort of islands. It could be Faroe Islands. I mean, it could be that. I mean, there's a bit mountainy. Why don't we go like Shetland? Do I really think this is Shetland? No, I really don't. What about... No, that's probably like cliffs and stuff like that around there. I doubt that it's like just such a nice peaceful coast. Although maybe we're like, what about like inside Kirkwall and stuff like that? I bet you there's not too much going on here. So let's guess that, right? Oh, that was Iceland. Well, there you go, Iceland. 2131, right over here on the middle of this road, out in the middle of nowhere. And finally, we find ourselves in... Well, we don't have a flag. It's not like when we were in Korea. That was useful. Over here, there is no flag. Maybe down. Interesting. Look at that. There's like some dog prints. Interesting. I don't know what kind of building this is. Somewhere where you can hear someone speak and have their, half the audience has their is looking at the person's back. Maybe. What else do we know about this place? I mean, like, really not much. Okay, a name. Antonio Perez Cruz. Well, I'm guessing this is in Europe. I guess I'm not going to guess that this is, like, in sort of this area of Europe. I guess I'm going to guess that it's in, like, this area of Europe. Portugal, Spain, I guess not Italy. Portugal or Spain? One of the two. Let's go with Spain, I guess, in that case. And I don't know, maybe Granada sounds about right to me. Might as well guess that. The answer was Mexico. Well, I guess there's some pretty old stuff in Mexico as well. Cruz makes a lot more sense with Mexico. I don't know if it really does, but hey, it does in my mind. But there you go. As it turns out, wow, geez, we were really out there. My God, it's a really old building for just out over here in the middle of seemingly nowhere. It's like the middle of the Sonoran Desert. Is this even the Sonoran Desert? No, that's over here. It's pretty far away. But hey, still, look at that. It's all the way down there. 648 points. My God. That was a really tough one. I mean, look at that. Jeez. Some really wrong ones. Started off in not Latvia, but Lithuania, right over here. I'm guessing that's probably your hometown. Very cool. Then we went to an island in South Korea. Not an island in South Korea like I guessed, but a different one. Then it started to go wrong. It wasn't northern Norway. It was Alaska. And then it wasn't Kirkwall? What's this island called? Mainland? Really? Well, if you say so. We were in Iceland. And then finally, we were not in Spain. We were in Mexico. So, pretty wrong ones. 9,325. So, a pretty terrible score. But hey, you know what? I had fun. And that's all that matters. Because that was the point of the challenge. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one. Bye.